Hey beautiful souls, welcome in. This is your daily divine download. Okay, what does the divine want to tell you today? And what do you need to know? And we're starting off with angel answers. So there's a question, it's about to be answered. Here we go. And it says, in the near future. Something is about to occur that is very significant to your life in the near future. And we have two angels here, beautiful. One with a trumpet and one with a light. Something here that's going to need your judgment, but also connecting on a spiritual and soul level with someone else. Two angels coming together on earth. That's beautiful. In the near future. And we're using the Akashic record, so this is all part of your Akashic library, something that you already know deep down, but maybe you're uncertain. And we have 21, 12, Uriel and the Sphinx. So ancient Egypt could have something to do with you, or you're both highly ancient souls. And the treasure, yes. Somebody feels like they've lost something. We have a masculine here who's searching and searching, soul searching, I'm getting, as much as anything else. You are the treasure. You are the hidden treasure. Yes, there could be something here to do with archaeology, ancient Egypt, ancient ruins, things like that, or something very important. And this masculine's trying to remember, and they're probably realizing and remembering you, but they can't find you. Community, 8 of Roses. Yes, community. So coming together with the 8 of Roses, fulfillment within a community setting. Somebody feels like they just can't find the key. But the key lies in community. Community living, coming together with friends and family around the dinner table. There's a candle here. Yes, there's a candle here as if it's been lit for someone in remembrance. So there's something here to be remembered. A key needs to be found. Yes. Uriel and the Sphinx. Archangel Uriel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of a king, showing authority and intelligence. It represents the enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here the Archangel Uriel connects and confers with this great source of mystery. It's time for you to do the most important, and the most difficult work in your life. Right. So it's time to do something that's very, very important, and it has to do with your soul journey. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and histories so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already. You have made considerable inroads. And there's someone to help you. Uriel, whose name means fire of God. You can work directly in your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also, be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or a new friend who shares a kinship with you about this inner quest. It's a relationship of great value that comes in a time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is this work that leads you to your initiation and your higher power. Isn't that interesting that I said the word important so strongly when that card came out? So, you are the key to one another, because there's two keys here. We have a feminine angel on earth and we have a masculine. And this is going to come about within a community get-together, a community gathering, or there is a new community. It's time to move with these two keys. It's time to move to a new community where your kindred souls are waiting for you. You know this deep down in yourself. Someone here is a little bit perplexed. Perhaps you were supposed to go somewhere, you were supposed to be somewhere, and you didn't go. So this person's like, well, I was guided to be here. Where's the person who's meant to meet up with me? Somebody's meant, because we're not listening to our spirit guidance. If you're told to go somewhere, you have to go. For better or for worse, it's your path, is what I'm getting to say to you. Okay, so this is a very deep divine soul connection. And yes, you are the treasure to be dug up. Yeah, digging deep. Oh, and the star card. Yes, digging deep. Following the stars. The Sphinx looks up at the dog star, doesn't it? What's the star? Oh, I can't think what it's called. The dog star anyway. But yeah, following the stars. Hope, inspiration, nature. You're going to start feeling very inspired and alive. You're going to start going somewhere on a regular basis, or this is what you need to do. You need to go on a regular basis in order to be where you need to be, because you are the star, you are the treasure. And with the Eight of Roses here, this is really the Eight of Cups, where you see a feminine walking off. It's almost like having to play catch up. Somebody's playing catch up with you. It's like you move to a place, they follow you, they move, but you're not kind of connecting. They're like one step behind you. So Eight of Cups is asking us to also pay attention to our psychic ability, our intuition, and to be a little bit patient. Maybe you have to wait a little bit longer. Maybe, but it's maybe. Lots of maybes, isn't there? Yeah. And then we have Two of Wands. Yeah, this is a strong spiritual connection with the Two of Wands. Yeah. And recharge your hopes. So that's like the Star card. That's Four of Wands. Yeah, Four of Wands. So there's renewal here, a new home, or somebody around where you live is going to find you because you have something to do together. Oh, and look, there we go. Pause, observation. Yeah, the feminine in this needs to pause. You need to wait a little bit longer, but you have to listen to your guidance as well. Yeah. This is going to be something that's going to be very successful. You need the support or the understanding or the knowledge of someone else. Learning something, getting deep into the histories, or getting deep into hidden knowledge. This is like Gnostic knowledge here as well. You know, like the Emerald Tablet and all of this of Hermes and all these things. Yeah. So you have to be somewhere at a specific time. And a masculine, definitely a feminine and a masculine here, and a masculine will meet you in order for you both to accomplish something together. Even if this person's just a support person or you are, but it's like you both have keys. It's like one person has one skill, the other person has another skill. One person has deep knowledge and knowing, the other person has a skill to put it out there into the community. Yeah, you're not going to be able to accomplish this alone, is what I'm getting to say to you. Yeah. Earth, 17. Grounding. So as the world turns, Earth, it just says Earth. Yeah, this person might ground your ideas into reality with the Earth here. You might have very strong imaginative energy, psychic ability, these sorts of things. And this other person can ground it into a reality for you. It's like a writer finding a publisher. Right, yes, okay. It's like a chef finding a kitchen. I don't know. Yes, that kind of thing. Yeah, compatibility here. Yeah, deep in the Akashic record, it's like that feeling that you have to be somewhere. It's that feeling that you've forgotten something that needs to be remembered. It's that listening. Yeah, you must listen to the divine. If you feel like you've got to do something, even if it seems like a difficult thing to do, heart-wrenching even with the Eight of Cups, you must do it. Yes. Earth represents the gift of life. The symbol on the card refers to the body of the planet Earth, the human body, and nature herself. We're reminded by this symbol that all the creatures are born of the earth, and human beings are the stewards of all life on this planet. It refers to what we make of it. Our health, wealth, security, grounding, solidity, and stability. It reminds us that the world of form is a gift from spirit and needs to be treated with respect. So something needs to be brought into form, and it's gifted by the divine. So you have divine gifts, or there is a divine gift that could actually change perspective and change the world in some way. Yes. Okay, right. When the earth symbol appears, it represents a need to focus on reverence and appreciation. So be in awe of, you're going to be in awe of each other, but be in awe of the divine and your divine gifts and have gratitude, reverence, Yeah. So having reverence and appreciation for the natural gifts that are coming to you now and always. Yeah, you're going to be graced with a gift, or you're both very gifted in two different areas. And it's something that'll be put out into the community. You'll end up, like cohabiting together, spending a lot of time together, whether this is romantic or whether it is a partnership. But it's, you're meant to come together with someone else. So the feminine needs to pause a little bit and trust your intuition. You need to meditate, because in the near future you're going to have to move, or you're going to meet somebody who's moving towards you, towards your community, or there's somewhere you have to be. Yeah, there's somewhere you have to be. Where do you have to be? Where? In the community. Where? Literally moving? Where do you have to be? Oh, the King of Forces out in nature. The King of Wands here. Where do you have to be? You have to be where the King of Wands is. There's a stream here, there's nature, purple sky, the eye in the sky, elks and deer and wolves. Yes, because the King of Forces, the King of Wands, is the King of nature. So getting out, walking your deer, walking your wolf, walking your dog. There's a river and lots of beautiful trees. The sky is purple. Where do you have to be? You have to be in nature. Robin Hood. You have to go to Robin. Oh, and the chess game, 3 of Keys. Somewhere where you play chess in the great outdoors, in the community. Games night. I don't know. This is not making sense. Yes. The King of the Forest and playing chess. Board games. Strategy. And fated meeting. Fated meeting. What the fudge buckets? There's a market square here with a clock. It's like Big Ben. But there's, a town square with a clock. And we have these two coming together, and it's a 7 brought together by the angels. So it's out in the great outdoors, and the things that are going to be obvious are the trees in particular, and the sky. There's something about the sky that's going to be obvious. And then chess, black and white tiles, chess, courthouses with clocks and places of strategy, places where they're strategic management. Yes. So that is things like the courthouse and the palace. I don't know. And then we have, King of Love, because you're meeting the King of Love there. Okay, so we'll just finish this up. So there's a fated meeting, and you have to be there at the stroke of midnight. Cinderella story going on here. Yes, very strong connection. There's a very strong pull. This could be to do with law, lawyers. Somebody's very natural by day, and then they're very natural in their downtime, but they're more formal in their work. So it's like they have two lives. They really like to be in nature, in the great outdoors. They love animals. They're highly creative, but on the other hand, they're also very strategic. Or one of you's creative, one of you's strategic. A contract here with a courthouse I'm getting. A contract. The coming together of two people in order to put something out into the marketplace. It could be a game of some kind. And then we have 33, the sun god, Surya. And 33, following the path of Christ. And the path of Christ is the path of love and enlightenment. You will be enlightened about this. And see, we have all of these horses like the chariot here. So there's a journey. Yeah, a journey needs to be taken. A fated meeting needs to happen. This can't be forced, but you have to be somewhere. And then we have the carrier of Vishnu. I don't know what that means. I'm not looking at that. 33. Surya is both a god and the sun itself. So happiness and joy. But I'm also getting the chariot, which pulls the sun, doesn't it? There's a myth about the sun being pulled by the chariot across the sky. Surya is both a god and the sun itself, and is said to have infinite knowledge and power. Once ranked as a supreme deity, Surya is still worshipped widely in India at dawn by standing outside in the sunshine with clasped and closed hands. His powers are seen as dispelling darkness, both spiritually and physically, curing disease, and heating and illuminating the world. Yama, the lord of death, and his twin sister Yuma are Surya's children. My powers are strong, and many on earth fear me now. But you must not ignore me. What you fear you must honor. I am a god with tremendous healing power, so be wise and pray to me each day at dawn or dusk. Wow. So, yeah, you've got to come together. You have to, yeah, this is divine, and you must listen. You're being given some very important information, and you need to find somebody else to help you put it out there. Yes. Right, so there are other lessons here. Love. Beware of a relationship in which there is a power imbalance, for it will fail. But here I'm not getting power imbalance at all. You're coming together in perfect harmony, but your karmic past, your Akashic record, has been about relationships with a power imbalance. And that's why your past relationships have failed. That's what karmic relationships are. They're a power imbalance, dominant. So put all of that to use in the future. So yeah, this is an equal coming together, complementary relationship after many karmic relationships. Abundance. A flow of money is coming to you, but you should keep some aside for later. Take care with credit cards. Remember to be generous to others in need. Work, business. Future. You may need to take action regarding your health for a positive outcome. Your future indicates a time of increased public recognition of your work and life. So you need to kind of invigorate yourself, get into a good work-life balance, get into a good routine, because you're going to get very busy. And this is all public recognition. So you're going to receive some information, or you're going to have an idea, and you need somebody to put it out there for you, or help you to put it out there, or to ground it into the 3D. Wow, that's amazing. So what's the near future? We'll get a timing card on this. The near future. Oh, within a couple of weeks. December. Could be significant. Thank you. What is this near future? Oh, have faith. Yeah. It's like, you will not know the time and date. I will come swift like a thief in the night. Yes. This is all being put into action. You have to have faith. You have to act. Yes. Oh, and there's that December again. So December could be significant. And what else do we have? Nope. One more, thank you. When you're truly ready for it, you have to prepare, you have to get ready. And how do you know when you're truly ready for something? Because you're listening to your guidance daily and you're following the instructions exactly. Now, if you're being instructed to do bad and mean and nasty, horrible things, then you need a psychologist. If you're being instructed to just move, to do things, you know, to put yourself out there, you know, things that can be scary but invigorating, do it. Do it. You're not being asked to do anything bad here. You're going to save the world. I don't know. You're putting something out there that's going to bring people together and rejoice, I'm getting now. All right. Love to you. Bye.